who are you? Meaning, who do you identify as? So for me, I identified for many, many years as a speech language pathologist. And that was like always my primary identity. I identified as that because I went to school for that. I worked as a speech language pathologist in many capacities at different positions for over 15 years. I was always a speech pathologist first. I was a medical speech language pathologist. I was a director of rehab and a speech language pathologist. I was a private practice owner and a speech language pathologist. I was an outpatient speech language pathologist. I was a early intervention speech language pathologist. I was always a speech language pathologist. And through this journey, I realized that that was what I believed my identity was. Of course, I, throughout my journey in life, became a mother and an entrepreneur and a creator and all of these things, but all still went back to being my primary identity, is what I'll call it, as a speech language pathologist. So have you ever identified as anything beyond your title as your primary identity? I thought I had, until I had this light bulb aha moment where, when it came down to how I made a living, I would hit a block. And my block was, I still identified myself as a speech language pathologist. And there is nothing wrong with identifying as your profession or your discipline or what it is that you do that creates money. And, pays for your childcare and your way of life. The caveat to that is, what do you identify outside of that? Like, do you even know what that is? I didn't know for a long time. I really was just like, well, that's what I am. That's what I do. But who are you? Who are you?